Gentlemen, for yielding. For the first time in nearly 20 years, the United States is producing more crude oil than it imports. U.S. oil output is soaring due to the fracking boom in North Dakota and, yes, in Texas and some other areas. That's the reason. Energy Information Administration said this week that oil production by barrels is up 11% from last year and 63% over the last 5 years. If this trend continues with the expanded use of renewables and, of course, the completion of the Keystone Pipeline, it's entirely possible we could see a total energy independence in this country in the next 10 years. And imagine what our foreign policy could be if we were energy independent. We could make Middle Eastern oil and turmoil in politics irrelevant. However, all this progress has been done despite the current administration. And how ironic it is, the administration takes credit for all the oil production boom when it does everything it can to stonewall this boom. The oil and natural gas production on federal lands is down 40% compared to 10 years ago. Most of the new drilling is on private and state land, not federal land. Under this administration, 2010 had the lowest number of offshore leases since 1984. Imagine what we could do if we could speed up the permitting process on federal land. To address this, H.R. 1965 onshore oil and natural gas production on federal lands and streamlines the leasing and permitting process, among many other common-sense provisions to help to get the government out of the way of progress. And I'll yield back.
The gentleman from Texas yields back the